Alright, here's my flat twin slash boxer. I already know I'm gonna get a lot of comments like, bro, this isn't a boxer, bro, it's a flat engine. But it's basically my single cylinder, but on both sides. As you can see, it's the same exact thing. Same bore, stroke, same crankshaft. It's just that you can see the connecting rods are smaller on this one than this one, so it can fit on the same crankshaft without me having to change much. But both of these things look cool. Like, just look at this thing. This the exhaust from the first cylinder, and then this exhaust comes all the way down and comes right there. As you can see, both exhausts right there, which is pretty cool. I never done that before, like printed one exhaust for both cylinders. But this thing is nice. It came out better than expected. As you can see, the crankshaft, there's still a little bit of friction right here. I don't know what it is, but everywhere else is smooth as possible. But as soon as you get right there, it's just something. Maybe it's the top of this, something in the top of this cylinder right there. Maybe. But once it's running, it's smooth. You see, you got this flywheel right here. It's pretty heavy. This thing can run easily off of a balloon, which I can demonstrate. Here's two balloons combined. I'm gonna blow them up and connect them right here. Here it is. And that is that. That's only two balloons. And as you can see, those huge pistons in there, man. It's just pretty cool. You got the sliding valve lobe right there. Very simple design. I don't think it can get much simpler than this. And this. Like, both of these are pretty cool engines. And both of these are available on my Maker World account. Let's look at it. So to assemble this engine right here, I did not make an assembly video, but I would say go watch this one, and it's the same exact thing, except for when you get to the part where you put the intake manifold on and the exhaust manifold, and there's different cutouts in the front of the air valve right there. You can see it looks different on this side than this side, but there's different cutouts. That's the only thing that's different, is just using an intake manifold like this and a 2-to-1 exhaust manifold, where this one is just so simple, just an intake and an exhaust. But both of these are simple. And as you can see, the reason my exhaust does not touch the bottom right here is because when I glued this cylinder, you can see how it slanted up a little bit, which caused this whole side right here to lift up, including the manifold. And this one right here is more straight, but I don't know how that ended up. I don't know how I did that, but it still works. It's not perfect, and that's good, because although it's not perfect, if you made it and it's not perfect, most likely it will still work. So it doesn't have to be perfect to work. Let's hook this thing up to the air compressor.